beyond Earth's protective embrace. The cosmos beckons, calling us to explore its vast uncharted territories. For centuries, humanity has gazed at the stars, dreaming of a life beyond Earth. Ancient civilizations mapped the heavens, and astronomers of the past laid the groundwork for our modern understanding of the universe. Today, that dream is inching closer to reality. With each passing year, our technological advancements bring us nearer to the stars. We are on the cusp of a new era, one where space habitats could become our second home. These futuristic visions are no longer confined to the realm of science fiction. Imagine living on a space station, orbiting Earth, or perhaps venturing further to the Moon or Mars. The view from your window would be a constant reminder of the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. This is not science fiction, but a potential future within our grasp. Scientists and engineers are tirelessly working to turn these dreams into reality. The question is not if, but when will we make this giant leap? The challenges are undeniable. Building sustainable habitats in space requires overcoming numerous technical and logistical hurdles. Space is an unforgiving environment, hostile to human life. The vacuum of space, cosmic radiation, and microgravity are just a few of the obstacles we must conquer. Yet the human spirit is one of resilience and innovation. Our history is filled with examples of overcoming seemingly insurmountable odds. We have conquered mountains, explored the deepest oceans, and even walked on the moon. Each of these achievements was once thought impossible. The drive to explore, to push the boundaries of what's possible, is woven into our DNA. Our curiosity and determination propel us forward. Building homes in space will be our greatest challenge yet, but also our greatest triumph. It will require unprecedented collaboration and innovation. It will signal a new chapter in human history, one where we become a multiplanetary species. This monumental achievement will redefine what it means to be human and open up endless possibilities for future generations. Space is a vacuum, devoid of the air we breathe and the pressure our bodies need to function. It's an environment that is as beautiful as it is deadly. Without the protective layers of our atmosphere, we are exposed to the harsh realities of space. Temperatures fluctuate wildly, from the blistering heat of direct sunlight, which can reach up to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, to the frigid cold of shadows, where temperatures can plummet to minus 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Radiation from the sun and deep space poses a constant threat to human health. This radiation can damage our cells and increase the risk of cancer. These are just a few of the challenges we face in making space habitable. The vacuum of space is unforgiving, and survival requires meticulous planning and advanced technology. Then there's the issue of gravity, or rather, the lack of it. On Earth, gravity anchors us, dictates how our bodies develop, and influences nearly every aspect of our lives. In space, this fundamental force is missing. In the microgravity of space, our bones and muscles weaken, and our cardiovascular system is affected. This can lead to serious health issues over time. Astronauts must exercise for hours each day to combat muscle atrophy and bone loss. Our cardiovascular system, which relies on gravity to help circulate blood, also faces challenges in microgravity, leading to potential complications. Overcoming these challenges is paramount to any long-term human presence in space. We must develop new technologies and strategies to ensure the health and safety of astronauts. We need innovative solutions, bold engineering, and a deep understanding of the human body's response to this alien environment. Only then can we hope to thrive in the void's harsh embrace. The journey to make space habitable is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. It is a challenge we must face head-on with determination and creativity. Our journey into space began with a single step, or rather a single launch. It was a moment that marked the dawn of a new era, an era where humanity would look beyond the confines of our planet and dream of the stars. Sputnik, a small metal sphere, sparked the space race and ignited our collective imagination. This unassuming satellite, with its rhythmic beeps, signaled the start of humanity's quest to explore the cosmos. It was a bold statement that we were no longer bound to Earth. Then came Yuri Gagarin, the first human to orbit Earth, a feat that proved humans could survive the harsh environment of space. This was followed by the Apollo missions, culminating in the iconic image of Neil Armstrong's footprint on the moon. These milestones were not just about technological prowess, they were about human courage and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. These early triumphs were just the beginning, laying the foundation for our future in space. Each mission built upon the last, creating a legacy of exploration and discovery that continues to inspire us today. Today, the International Space Station stands as a testament to international collaboration and our ability to live and work in space, albeit for limited durations. It is a symbol of what we can achieve when nations come together for a common goal. The ISS serves as a stepping stone, a platform for scientific research and a testing ground for the technologies that will one day enable us to venture further into the cosmos. It is here that we are learning how to sustain life in space, conduct experiments that are impossible on Earth, and develop the technologies that will take us to Mars and beyond. We've learned valuable lessons from the ISS about the challenges of long-duration spaceflight, the importance of closed-loop life support systems, and the psychological effects of isolation and confinement. These insights are crucial as we prepare for longer missions that will take us deeper into space. These lessons will be invaluable as we design and build the next generation of space habitats. The future of space exploration will depend on our ability to create sustainable living environments, and the knowledge we've gained from the ISS will be the cornerstone of these efforts. As we look to the stars, we carry with us the legacy of those early pioneers and the hope of a future where humanity is a multi-planetary species. Survival in space hinges on recreating the essential elements of our earthly biosphere. We need breathable air, drinkable water, and a way to manage waste. Temperature control is crucial, protecting both inhabitants and equipment from extreme fluctuations. These life support systems must be efficient, reliable, and preferably closed-loop, meaning they recycle resources to minimize waste and dependence on resupply missions from Earth. Oxygen can be generated through electrolysis, splitting water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen using electricity. Water itself can be recycled, purifying wastewater and even capturing moisture from the air. Advanced filtration systems can remove contaminants and ensure a safe and healthy environment. Waste management becomes not just a matter of hygiene, but a way to reclaim valuable resources. By composting organic waste and perhaps even using it to grow food, we move closer to a self-sustaining ecosystem. Section 5. Space-Age Sustenance, Hydroponics and Energy Solutions. Food production in space requires innovation. Traditional agriculture, reliant on soil and vast tracts of land, is simply not feasible. Instead, we turn to hydroponics, a method of growing plants in nutrient-rich water solutions without soil. Imagine vertical farms bathed in the glow of LED lights where lettuce, tomatoes, and even strawberries thrive in a carefully controlled environment. Energy is the lifeblood of any space habitat. Solar panels are an obvious solution, converting sunlight into electricity. But in the darkness of a planet's shadow or the depths of space, other options are needed. Nuclear power, with its long lifespan and high energy output, offers a reliable source of energy. Fuel cells, which convert chemical energy directly into electricity, are another promising technology. Section 6. Cosmic Real Estate, Finding the Ideal Location. Choosing the right location for a space habitat is crucial. The Moon, our celestial neighbor, holds promise. Its surface is rich in resources including water ice and permanently shadowed craters. Mars, with its thin atmosphere and potential for terraforming, beckons as a long-term goal, a second chance for humanity on a new world. Then there are asteroids rich in minerals and metals. Some envision hollowing out asteroids, creating rotating habitats within their protective embrace. Each location presents its own set of challenges and advantages. Proximity to Earth, access to resources, and the potential for future development all factor into the equation. Section 7. Defying Gravity, Shielding from the Invisible. Long-term exposure to microgravity weakens our bodies. To mitigate this, we need artificial gravity. One solution is rotation. Spinning a space habitat creates a centrifugal force that mimics the effects of gravity. Imagine living on the inside of a giant rotating cylinder where you can walk, run, and even jump just like you do on Earth. Radiation is a silent killer, invisible and ever-present in space. Cosmic rays and solar flares can damage cells and increase the risk of cancer. Shielding is essential. Thick walls of water or regolith, lunar or Martian soil, can absorb radiation. Advanced materials like those incorporating hydrogen offer even greater protection. Section 8. Building more than just a shelter. The importance of design. A space habitat is more than just a shelter. It's a home. Psychological well-being is paramount. Imagine living in cramped quarters with no connection to nature, no fresh air, no sunlight. Design plays a vital role in creating a sense of normalcy, comfort, and even beauty in these alien environments. Imagine large windows offering breathtaking views of Earth or the Martian landscape. Green spaces filled with plants and perhaps even small trees would provide a connection to nature and a welcome respite from the sterile confines of a space habitat. Creating a sense of community will be crucial, with shared spaces for recreation, social gatherings, and even cultural events. Section 9. A future written in the stars. The future of humanity may very well lie among the stars. Building space habitats is not just a technological challenge, but a testament to our ingenuity, our resilience, and our unyielding desire to explore. Imagine a future where children born in space gaze up at the Earth, their birthplace, a pale blue dot in the vastness of space. These spacefaring generations will inherit the cosmos, pioneers on a new frontier. They will face challenges we can scarcely imagine, but they will also have opportunities beyond our wildest dreams. The quest to build homes in space is a journey of discovery, not just of space but of ourselves, our potential, and our place in this grand cosmic narrative. Space is unforgiving. Imagine finding yourself adrift amongst the stars, millions of miles from home. The vastness surrounds you, an endless expanse of nothingness. Your spacecraft, a tiny metal island in an endless black sea, is damaged. You are alone, isolated in the cold void. Panic sets in as you realize the immensity of the challenge: survival. The weight of the situation presses down on you. Without air, food, or protection from the deadly void, your life hangs precariously in the balance. Every decision becomes critical. The first threat is the most immediate: oxygen. Every breath becomes precious. Your supply is dwindling and the gauge is dropping fast. The silence of space is broken only by the hiss of your emergency oxygen supply. It's a haunting sound, a reminder of your fragile existence. It's a stark reminder of your dwindling time. Each second that passes is a second closer to the end. Finding a way to replenish this vital resource is a matter of life and death. You must act quickly and efficiently. Then there's the issue of sustenance. Your body needs fuel to keep going, to keep fighting. Food and water, necessities we often take for granted on Earth, become treasures more valuable than gold. Each morsel, each drop, is a lifeline. Your body, deprived of its usual nourishment, begins to weaken. The clock is ticking, and your strength is fading. You must find a way to produce or source these essentials if you hope to survive long enough for rescue. Innovation and resourcefulness are your only allies. Beyond these immediate concerns lies the ever-present danger of the void itself. The vast emptiness is both beautiful and terrifying. The vacuum of space offers no protection from the extreme temperatures and deadly radiation that bombard your fragile craft. The environment is hostile, relentless. Each passing moment is a testament to your will to live as you fight to mend your ship and signal for help. Your determination is your greatest strength. In the face of overwhelming odds, hope becomes your guiding star. The distant Earth, a tiny blue dot, is a reminder of what you're fighting for. Every action, every effort is a step towards survival. Your journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. In the end, it's not just about surviving, it's about enduring, adapting, and overcoming. This is your fight for survival. The human body, so well adapted to life on Earth, faces unique challenges in the microgravity environment of space. Freed from the constant pull of gravity, our bodies begin to change. While the idea of floating weightlessly might seem liberating, it leads to physiological changes that can be detrimental to long-term health. One of the most noticeable effects is muscle atrophy. Without the need to work against gravity, our muscles, particularly those we use for posture and movement, begin to weaken and waste away. Astronauts combat this with rigorous exercise routines, but even with these measures, muscle loss is a constant concern. Bone density also suffers in space. The lack of gravity-induced stress on our bones leads to a decrease in bone density, making them brittle and prone to fractures. This poses a serious risk upon return to Earth's gravity, where bones are more susceptible to breaks. Furthermore, the cardiovascular system is affected. Without gravity pulling blood downwards, the heart doesn't have to work as hard, potentially leading to deconditioning. This can cause problems upon return to Earth, such as dizziness and fainting. Understanding these effects and developing countermeasures is crucial for ensuring the long-term health of space travelers. While the vacuum of space might seem empty, it's actually teeming with an invisible threat: radiation. This radiation is not something we can see with our eyes, but it is a constant presence, lurking in the vast expanse of the cosmos. Unlike on Earth, where our atmosphere and magnetic field provide a protective shield, space exposes us to a constant barrage of cosmic rays and solar flares. Our planet's atmosphere acts like a blanket, absorbing and deflecting much of this harmful radiation, keeping us safe from its effects. These high-energy particles can damage our cells, increasing the risk of cancer and other health problems. When these particles collide with our cells, they can cause mutations in our DNA, leading to long-term health issues that are still not fully understood. The most dangerous type of radiation is galactic cosmic rays, which originate outside our solar system. These rays are remnants of ancient supernovae traveling across the universe at incredible speeds, carrying with them the potential to wreak havoc on any biological tissue they encounter. These high-energy particles travel at nearly the speed of light and can penetrate spacecraft and human tissue, causing significant damage to DNA. The impact of these particles can break the strands of DNA, leading to errors in cell replication and potentially causing cancer or other genetic disorders. Long-duration missions such as a journey to Mars would expose astronauts to a considerable dose of these harmful rays. The longer the mission, the greater the exposure, making it a critical concern for the health and safety of astronauts venturing beyond Earth's protective shield. Solar flares, on the other hand, are sudden bursts of radiation from the sun. These flares are caused by the release of magnetic energy stored in the sun's atmosphere, and they can vary in intensity, sometimes being powerful enough to disrupt communications and power grids on Earth. While our sun provides us with life-giving light and warmth, it can also unleash powerful eruptions of energy that pose a serious threat to astronauts. These solar flares can emit X-rays and ultraviolet radiation, which can be particularly dangerous for those outside the protection of Earth's atmosphere. These flares can occur without warning and release a surge of radiation that could be fatal if astronauts are caught unprepared. The unpredictability of solar flares makes them a significant hazard, requiring constant monitoring and quick response measures to ensure the safety of space missions. Protecting astronauts from radiation is a major challenge for space exploration. Engineers and scientists are continually working on developing new technologies and materials that can provide better protection against these invisible threats. Shielding materials can help, but they add weight and complexity to spacecraft. The balance between effective protection and the practical limitations of spacecraft design is a delicate one, requiring innovative solutions to ensure both safety and functionality. Developing effective radiation countermeasures is crucial for ensuring the safety of future space travelers and enabling us to venture further into the cosmos. As we aim to explore new frontiers, understanding and mitigating the risks of space radiation will be key to the success of long-term missions and the survival of those who dare to journey into the unknown. In the vastness of space, oxygen is a precious commodity. Without it, human life cannot be sustained. The vacuum of space offers no breathable air, making the production and management of oxygen a critical aspect of space exploration. We need it to breathe, to live. Every breath we take is a reminder of the delicate balance required to maintain life in the harsh environment of space. But unlike on Earth, where plants and algae constantly replenish our oxygen supply, in space we have to bring our own or find ways to produce it. This means creating a self-sustaining ecosystem that can support human life for extended periods. This poses a significant challenge for long-duration space missions, where carrying enough oxygen for the entire journey is impractical. The weight and volume of stored oxygen would be prohibitive, making it essential to develop alternative methods. One solution is to develop closed-loop life support systems that mimic Earth's natural processes. These systems are designed to recycle and reuse resources, creating a sustainable environment for astronauts. These systems would recycle waste products such as carbon dioxide from our breath, and convert them back into usable resources, including oxygen. This process involves complex chemical reactions and advanced technology to ensure efficiency and reliability. Plants, through photosynthesis, play a vital role in this cycle. They absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, providing a natural and efficient way to produce breathable air. Growing plants in space not only helps with oxygen production, but also offers psychological benefits to astronauts. Another approach is to extract oxygen from readily available resources in space, such as water ice found on the Moon or Mars. These celestial bodies have vast reserves of water ice, which can be mined and processed to extract oxygen. By splitting water molecules into their constituent elements, hydrogen and oxygen, we can create a sustainable source of breathable air. This process, known as electrolysis, is a promising method for oxygen production in space. This process, called electrolysis, requires energy, which could be supplied by solar panels or other power sources. Harnessing solar energy is particularly advantageous in space, where sunlight is abundant and can be converted into electricity efficiently. Developing reliable and efficient oxygen production systems is crucial for establishing a permanent human presence in space. These systems must be robust, adaptable, and capable of operating in the challenging conditions of space. It will allow us to venture further from Earth, explore new worlds, and potentially even establish self-sustaining colonies beyond our home planet. The ability to produce oxygen in space is a key step towards making humanity a multiplanetary species, opening up endless possibilities for exploration and discovery. In the closed environment of a spacecraft or a future lunar or Martian base, waste management is not just about hygiene, it's about survival. Every resource is precious, and what we might discard on Earth becomes a potential asset in space. This necessitates a shift in perspective, from waste disposal to resource recovery. Traditional waste management practices such as landfills are not an option in space. Instead, we must embrace the principles of a circular economy, where waste is seen as a valuable resource to be reused, recycled, and repurposed. This means developing innovative technologies and systems for processing waste and transforming it into usable products. Organic waste, for example, can be composted to create fertilizer for growing food. Wastewater can be purified and recycled for drinking, hygiene, and other purposes. Even solid waste can be processed to extract valuable materials or used as a source of energy. By embracing a circular economy in space, we can minimize our reliance on Earth-based resources and create a more sustainable and self-sufficient presence beyond our planet. This shift in thinking is not only essential for space exploration but also offers valuable lessons for creating a more sustainable future.